Guess who's back? It's Johnny Cage featured in another video. Now, I'm not going to go through Johnny Cage's whole character here because I already have a video covering his super oppressive and broken rushdown. Johnny Cage, arguably the best offensive character in this game. Technically, it's Cabal. Cabal's the best offense character in this game if you have a big hitbox, but in terms of offense working no matter what, let's say you have a low hitbox, medium, large. Against Johnny, it did not matter. He did not care if he had a low hitbox, medium, large. His offense would always work 100% of the time, no matter what. So Johnny, if you had a low hitbox, medium, he was the best offensive character. But if you had a large, fat hitbox, then it would be Cabal. So somebody decided to give Johnny Cage, and you reading the title, know what it is. Somebody decided to give Johnny Cage the most broken and obnoxious parry ever created in an NRS game. And the reason why this parry was super annoying with Johnny is because you have a character that is so oppressive and broken if he gets in that people would be terrified to even attempt to play footsies with him, because God forbid this character lands a move on block, doesn't even have to hit you. Let's say you do a move, you're open on whiff, and then you're forced to block something and he just gets in and you block something. You could right there lose just because he got in and you blocked something. That's how oppressive his offense was. You could not let this character get anywhere near you and get any kind of offense started. So when Johnny had full meter, his parry, which is called Ball Buster, is his X-ray attack. And he taunts you, and basically if you do anything or touch him, you're going to get parried. And the reason why it's so good on Johnny is because you're already terrified to press a button, because he's randomly plus 10 off the best mid in the game with a million different extensions and mind games he could do. And the fact that now if he had full meter, which he builds very easily once he's in, once he has X-ray, now you're scared with another layer on top of this already stacked lasagna of plus frames and offense and staggers, that he has X-ray, and now you're scared if he's going to do anything and then randomly do X-ray, and if you press a button you are just dead. So this character, he had X-ray. I mean, people literally nicknamed Johnny in MK9 the Terminator, and it was because you just could not let this character get anywhere near you, because if he got in, you were done. So let's talk about his X-ray, and let's talk about why, like, what kind of features his parry had. First of all, his parries literally anything. There's no way around it. You do a low attack, you're parried. You do a mid, you're parried. You do an overhead, you're parried. You do a throw, you're parried. You do an unblockable, you're parried. You do a jump in, you're parried. You do a throw, you're parried. You do a, let's say you do even a wake up armor attack or something, you are parried. It does not matter what you do. Wake up, anything parried. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me check something. I wonder if you do, what was it called? I've actually never seen this. What if you do an X-ray? I'm not surprised. Okay, so you do X-ray, parried. Like I said, you do anything, you are parried. It goes even beyond this. Let's say you're playing a character like Cyrax, and you throw out a bomb, an unblockable bomb. Or actually, we're going to use Sub-Zero since he's on the screen. Let's say Sub-Zero decides to do an ice clone, right? So Sub-Zero does an ice clone, right? And then let's say you're blocking, right? I wonder what would happen if Sub-Zero were to do his clone and then block. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you guys thought I was joking when I said this move will parry literally anything. You breathe next to Johnny, you're getting parried. So this move could parry like the most unbelievable things I've never seen get parried in a fighting game before. But it's somehow Johnny in this game could parry anything. Some of the things you guys would see in Torment would blow your mind. Like Cyrax throwing out a bomb or Cyber Sub or something, putting someone on screen. The Johnny literally running across the screen, dashing and chucking out his parry just to get in the hitbox and then obliterate you. And when you got hit by this parry, not only is it a very insulting X-ray because he's literally punching the hell out of your genitals, but it's not just an X-ray where you lose 40%. No, it's way more than that. Because see, Johnny's parry actually gives him a full combo. So it goes beyond you just getting hit by an X-ray. It goes this into a full combo. And then not only is it a full combo, but guess what? You don't get to wake up. You don't get to do anything. You're going to eat this 50 whatever % combo, into plus 60 something. Then he's going to do a free jump over, and while you literally lose over 60% of your life, because now you have to guess frame traps and block all this chip, all of that is guaranteed. And if you want a specific explanation onto why that sequence is guaranteed and does over 10% chip, you can check out the other video. I'll put a comment below so you guys can see it if you guys haven't seen it. But that in total, jump and punch 111, forward 1, this, all that is guaranteed if you don't have metered arm out. It does over 10% chip, and that X-ray combo alone, yeah, let me just do the combo again to double check. But it's, you lose 50 something % combo. And this isn't even optimal. This is just like a quick combo I'm coming up with. Yeah, let's see how much damage. It's 52% into a free jump over and pressure that he could stagger, throw you, put you in his block loop. Basically, if this parry hit you, you probably lost the round. You're probably going to lose the round. Like I said, some of the things I've seen Johnny Cage parry in this game, I didn't even know it was possible to parry things like that in a fighting game until I saw Johnny Cage and MK9. And yeah, this is just a glimpse at one of the other things that this character had aside from his offense. He had one of the most broken, obnoxious parries that was one frame startup and could literally interrupt any string. And it would force you to want to block and be careful, but you cannot do that against Johnny. Because if you're ever passive or blocking a little too much or being careful, that just gives Johnny an opportunity to get in. And like I said, this character was so dominant on offense and his chip damage was so absurd that if he were to even tag you on block to get something going, before you know it, you would lose over 20% health just through chip. And yeah, he would have meter and it would just be over from there. And yeah, this is another short look at Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat 9. Thank you for watching.